Greetings and salutations. Greetings and salutations, my friends. Happy Wednesday. Happy January 1st, 2025. It is 1010 on the 010125 right now. Greetings, y'all. Greetings and salutations. Y'all, this is a brand new beginning. We are on the precipice of the biggest change of our entire life. This is going to be exciting. It's going to be chaotic. In some cases, it may be devastating, but it is, and we are here to usher the collective through these times. Don't be afraid. Ladies, especially, this is the time for you to remember who you are, to let go of that fear, to create your own reality, to create the reality that you desire, not the one that someone wants to impose on you. This is a year of self discovery. This is a year of culmination, a year where all of the works that we have been doing over the last decade are coming to a culmination, y'all. This is a time for us to see the rewards that we have for ourselves. And I'm all crooked and lopsided. Hold on. See if I can fix this. Up this way. There we go. There we go. Got to do it backwards for the camera. Up. There we go. No, I think my head done changed shapes or something. Let me greet everybody who's in the room. Greetings and salutations. Andrea, Ohio, Gasumasu, Grandma Kay. Greetings, Linda Sanders. Greetings, Linda Bishop. Greetings, Carrie. Greetings, Alicia. Greetings, Jackie B. Greetings and salutations. All my beautiful, beautiful friends. All right, let us start today off. We're going to start off with a namaste greeting, a namaste blessing for the first day. Oh, I said it backwards. Thank you. Thank you, Grandma K. Ohio gozaimasu. Thank you. I said it backwards. Thank you. Greetings and salutations. Or should I say, for thank you, domo arigato. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Here we go. Greetings, Chantal. Greetings, Inner Planet Janet. Greetings, Carmen. Greetings, Rainbow. Here we go. Let's get this blessing. Universe, creator, spirit guides, please bless the collective with words of wisdom, what we need to remember in this moment. Here we go. And I see the top of the card. And look at this, y'all. Look at this. We get Lord Ganesha. Lord Ganesha. This is one of the Indian deities. All right. This is peace, love, and prosperity here. Let me read this to you. A crystal clear blessing. Listen, you are soon blessed with great clarity. Your destiny is calling, and your soul is shining its infinite wisdom. You are blessed, protected, and guided in all you do from this moment on. Here you go, y'all. Take that and resonate on that. Let this be your guide for this year. And I need y'all to look at the position of the hand with the three, with that symbol in it. This is peace. This is letting go. This is, I respect you. I respect me. I respect you as an individual. I respect me as an individual. Peace, love, and prosperity upon all of you. All right, y'all. Take what resonates. Take it if you want it. Leave it if you don't. All right. Greetings, Debbie. Greetings. Oh, let me see. Did I miss anybody? Greetings, Debbie. Greetings, oh, I think that was the last one. All right. Okay, y'all. Now, me looking for questions. All right, there's no questions right now. Okay, wonderful. So I'm going to go back because there were a lot of questions on Monday that did not get asked. So we're going to go back to Monday and start there. So it's not too bad, but there's some good questions on here. Sharon says, did I see the Christmas Karen who berated an Amazon driver because she didn't know the correct code? Yeah, I caught that clip. And she called him an N-word at the end. Sharon wants to know, will racism in America get better over the next decade? Will our consciousness rise to the point where we will stop hating on each other because of the color of our skin, because of our dialect, or because of our names? Yes or no, Tarot, will we see a change in racism? And Tarot, here's the wonderful thing. Tarot gave us a maybe because this is completely dependent on us. But look at the card that came up. We got the Magician. And the Magician is the card that says anything is possible. Anything is possible. If you believe, anything is possible. So this card reads action, creation, manifestation, power, self confidence, clarity, willpower, skill, and creativity. So for us to defeat racism, y'all, this is an us problem. They have us separated. Yes, they do. And they have done an outstanding job of keeping us separate from each other. But y'all, the wonderful thing about when people get to be nasty, and the 1% is being nasty, what they fail to realize time after time after time is you can only step on the masses for so long until they have no choice but to rise up and fight back because they have nothing left to lose. And this is where we are, y'all. 2025. This is an ending. This is a culmination, a completion of a whole cycle. It is up to every single one of us to change our mindset to say, no, we are not going to repeat this cycle again. Y'all, we don't want old Adolf to return to power. And that's what is on deck right now. This is about our consciousness, about us changing the way that we think, changing the way that we believe, and changing what we project into the ether, into the universe. Take what resonates and leave all the rest. Interplanet Janet says, lightning struck both the Capitol and Washington Monument last night. What does that mean? Interplanet Janet, I don't know this for sure, but what I truly, 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 truly believe is that last night, old Pope, whoever the heck his name is, over there in Vatican City, opened that last seal. Period. Let the games begin. That's what I believe happened when you saw lightning hit the Capitol and the Washington Monument. Something got opened. And understand, those monuments in Washington were not built by African slaves. No. All of these domed ancient Capitol buildings that are everywhere in the United States, all of them are sitting on ley lines of power. Understand, we did not create a lot of stuff that is in the United States. No, what we created looked like the wild, wild west. What we created looked like the slums in Pennsylvania, not the grand buildings, but the leaning buildings. All right. All right. Let's get it. Let's keep it a buck if we're gonna do anything. All right. All those ancient buildings in Philadelphia and in Washington, D.C., and in Chicago and in places like that were built by people who were here before us. And y'all, all of those, and that wasn't that long ago. So those buildings are here. And that history got erased so that they could tell you what they wanted to tell you. All right. Just remember that. And remember the country that we live in. We live in the country that got the biggest liars. And they wrote it into law that it is just fine, legal even, for them to lie to us, which breaks every treaty ever written, which means anything that the United States government says cannot be trusted. Period. Full stop. We can't pick and choose. The government is a whole entity. We can't divide it into left and right. That's what they want. Left and right don't work unless that individual, that bird in the middle, the one that controls the arms, neither arm will work unless the thing that is controlling it is disabled. And that's what we need to do. Greetings, June. June says, does Gayle King know about the bad things that Oprah is involved in? Yes, June, because she is involved in the very same things. Yes, that's not a BFF. That's a lover, okay? That is somebody's mate. That is that old, and I ain't gonna give her the respect of calling her a mantis. That's a whole draconian. Oprah is a whole draconian. Yes, and her little girlfriend Gayle knows exactly everything that her amour has been involved in, because she has been involved in those very same things. Why do you think that woman has kept her job at that network at such a high place for all these years? Yeah, she ain't that great, and she's not a great interviewer. Nah, she's only there because of who she is attached to for entertainment, education, and informational purposes only. Everything on this channel is my personal opinion. So be it, so mote it be. There we go. There you go, June. I hope that answered your question. All right. Carrie says, can I have a card for 2025, please? Here we go. Absolutely, Carrie. Universe Creator Spirit Guides. Give Carrie a peek into her 2025 in one card, please. Here we go for Carrie. Oh, Carrie, you got the Empress. Okay, look at this. Number one, I want you to look at this card. This is a female. Look at right there. There's the female symbol, which is the symbol of life. You got the number 3, which is how things happen. Things happen in 3. Life, death, rebirth. The Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost. Mother, maiden, crone. Okay, here we go. The card you got is the Empress, upright. This is abundance, nurturing, fertility, femininity, good parenting, development, accomplishment, growth, evolution, and action. And over here, this is excellent communication and creativity. Someone who is generally optimistic. This is the Earth and Venus. So there you go, Carrie. Be ready. Be ready for good things to flow into and through your life this year. Keep your positivity high. Every one of us needs to do that. Y'all, if you are going to give up something this year to ensure that your life is better, let me make a little tiny suggestion. All right. When you're over there on YouTube or on Facebook or whatever the new app is that people are saying stupid things that make you want to get in the comment section and put your 2 cents in, resist. Resist. Let that, if you want to give up something that will actually improve your life, stop commenting in comment sections on videos, on stupid human videos. On, I need y'all to comment on mine. But I'm talking about, and when you get mad at somebody on a thread or something, and you want to throw your 2 cents in the comment section because they have posted something that just got your goat, resist the urge. That is an energy suck. The comment section under those chaotic videos is there for one reason only: to draw an emotional response from you. And when you do it, when you're calling people names or whatever, laughing at them or asking what's wrong with you, or even if you're just laughing at somebody, every time you give that your energy, you are feeding the thing that we need to destroy. So if you need a way to draw more of your energy back to you, resist the urge to get in the comment section under controversial posts. Resist the urge to throw your 2 cents in. All right, just a little food for thought. All right, here we go. Greetings, everyone. Greetings. Greetings, Carmen. Greetings, y'all. All right, I'm looking for questions. I'm going back the other way. Oh, greetings, Lori. Lori says, Tanya, can I have a card for 2025? Absolutely. Lori, here you go. Universe Creator, Spirit Guides, one card for Lori's 2025, please. One card for Lori's 2025. Okay, Lori, here you go. I need you to take what resonates and leave all the rest. You get the 5 of rods. Oh, there may be a little bit of conflict here. Listen and take what resonates and leave the rest. This is competition, rivalry, conflict, disagreements, strife, and tension, instability, exaggeration over um, exaggeration, over exertion, strife, changes, freedom, and loss. So, Lori, first thing I want to say is 2025 is going to be a year of change for you. And Tarot is saying that there may be some forms of conflict or chaos occurring in your life. Now, you don't have to be bound by this. You can head this off at the path. So be wary of instances that are going to be drawing you in to competition, rivalry, and disagreements. Neutralize what you can to make the outcome better for you. But be aware in case that it is you that is the instigator. Take what resonates and leave all the rest. Because y'all, sometimes We are the whole problem. Take what resonates and leave all the rest. Greetings, Maria. Greetings, Johnny. Consciousness. Greetings, Andrea. Greetings, Linda Saunders. Linda Saunders says, I am going to Thailand in April. Do my guides have a message for me about my trip? Here we go. I'm going to use the tarot cards for you, Linda. Here we go. Universe Creator, Spirit Guides, Laura's Guides. Is there a message about Linda's Guides? Is there a message about Linda's trip to Thailand in April? I'm glad you're going in April. Number one, Linda, I'm glad that you chose to put it off until April. That is perfect because a whole bunch of the world drama will be settling down by then. But I'm going to tell you now, wear a mask on that plane so that you can enjoy your whole vacation because whoo, the planets are where they were in 2020, y'all, and the dump Trump is up to bat. So if you still got them, wash them out and put them back on deck because we may need to break them out again. Yeah, I am saying this. We are on the precipice of another. I don't know if it's global or if it's going to be mainly in the United States, but y'all, a bunch of people are going to get sick. A bunch of people are already sick. And all of this goo that they're raining down on us has a lot to do with it. So if you are in one of the areas that has this fake fog, this smart dust, put your mask on yesterday. Don't breathe that into your body. That's where they want it to go. Those are nanoparticles. Those are little baby robots. Yeah, put your mask on. Put your mask on. All right. There you go, Linda. All right. Greetings, Hilda. Greetings, Liz. Liz wants to know, will there be a January inauguration? Here we go. Universe Creator, Spirit Guides. We're in it now. We're in this energy. Is there going to be an inauguration this month? Is there going to be an inauguration this month? Yes or no? And this is when I don't like the maybe card, but this is exactly what tarot is giving us because there are still moving pieces in this, Liz. Listen to this card and look at the card that we got. We got the Six of Swords. We and y'all know what them swords mean. That's trauma and chaos. Here, upright, transition, change, leaving behind, releasing baggage, and moving on. So y'all, there's a transition that is happening. Which way it's going to go, we're going to have to wait to see. The universe is going to keep us in suspense on this one. Let me read all of this. Movement, balance, solutions, harmony, healing, and empathy. This is an air sign. So January is going to go quick, y'all. The Six of Swords, and this is an Aquarius. This is all about movement. So, again, it's not completely, nothing's written in stone yet. Oh, and there's been a lot of things saying that there might not be an inauguration or maybe not a proper inauguration. And y'all, if I have enough time today and I don't get tired because I'm exhausted, I literally got out of bed 1 hour before I had to do the show. I'm exhausted, my whole body. I feel like I fought Mike Tyson for 18 rounds, but I don't feel like I lost, but my shoulders are tired. Here we go. The next question, Chris says, can I have a peek for 2025? Absolutely, Chris. Here you go. Universe, Creator, Spirit Guides. Can we get a one card summary for Chris? Let me put everything back in that jumped out. Just for Chris. Come on now, y'all stay in. A one card summary for 2025 for Chris. Here we go. Oh, Chris, you got the Two of Cups. Look at this. You got that partnership card. So 2025, listen to this. Unified love, partnership, mutual attraction, proposal, marriage, and connection. This is duality, togetherness, uh, a settling of energy, union, love, and balance. The Two of Cups is a water's card, and it is in Cancer. So this is all about emotions and connections. So this could be in your personal life or in your business life. If you are not already coupled up, this could be an indicator of love or a partnership that is coming on the horizon for you, a beautiful, strong partnership. If you are looking to expand your business, then this card means that a good connection or partnership would be so beneficial for you at this time. So, and that literal, what the universe is telling me, teamwork make the dream work. So take what resonates and leave all the rest. Hilda says, have a blessed new year, Tanya, and all. Please, does my spirit guides and angels have a message for me for 2025? Thank you and all my love. Here you go, Hilda R. Here we go. A message just for Hilda Universe. A message just for Hilda. Here we go. Oh, okay. Two cards came out. Let me read them both. All right. The first card you got, Hilda, is the Ace of Wands. All right. So if you're starting something new, a new project, building something, a new business, pay attention to this card. This is new project, inspiration, urge to create, willpower, desire, power, potential, beginnings, new opportunities, and growth. This is pioneering, leading, alpha dominance, ambitious, and originality. And this is a fire sign. So the first card that you got, Hilda, is a new project, new things on the horizon. If you're building something, it's going to be good. And I don't have nothing to drink here. Oh, y'all, my throat is like the desert. Hold on, let me get a little water. Whew. Pardon me, y'all. Like I said, I could not get out of, literally did not get out of bed till 1 hour before I was supposed to be live. My energy is like -2. Whew. Oh, I needed that. Hot water again. The second card that you got, Hilda, is the Tower inverted. This is personal transformation, fear of change, averting or delayed disaster, suffering, collapse, stormy times, and restlessness. So, this is kind of a warning for you. With partnership is the goal, but you have some things that you need to be that you need to get past. Don't be afraid of change. The change that is on deck to happen in your life is necessary for you to get to where you want to be. Stop doubting yourself. Believe in what it is that you desire and ensure that it is your desires. Don't give in to pressure. Don't give your power to something that you don't want to do. This is the warning. Don't let somebody talk you out of your money if it is not something that is in your heart. And trust your feelings. Trust what your heart is telling you when people are talking to you. Use your heart as your litmus guide, your truth teller. Let your intuition tell you when people are trying to use you and when people are honest. This is imperative. Hilda, you have the opportunity to read people already. You've got to trust yourself, and you have got to start using your abilities consciously. So if somebody is standing in front of you trying to sell you a wooden nickel, you use your heart to test them, to let yourself feel, is this person trustworthy? Should I be doing business with him? And if the feeling inside of you tells you to run, run. Trust your instincts. Hilda, please trust them. All right. Woo! Greetings, Cheap Ass Me. Greetings. Cheap Ass Me says many of the founding fathers were Masons, and DC is geometrically laid out. Oh, yes, it is. Oh, yes, it is. And it's laid out for a reason. Washington, D.C. is also, like I just said, Washington, D.C. was not built by no slaves. Washington, D.C. is a power center that was laid out by ancient people. A bunch of those things, the obelisk and other things there, the White House, the Senate building, were already there when our species of humans got to this planet. All right? We didn't build none of that. We've destroyed a whole lot more than we've built there. So, and yes, a lot of them were Masons, and understand what Masons are about. That is all about the building blocks of a nation, how to put a society back together again. That's what the Masons are all about. How to rebuild society. All right. Carrie would like to have a card for 2025. Absolutely. And greetings to you, Carrie. Here we go. Universe, Creator, Spirit Guides for Carrie. A card just for Carrie. Oops, got cards out here. Turn you around. Here we go. Just for Carrie. A card for Carrie. Here we go. Oh, Carrie, you get this transition card as well. You get the Six of Swords, Carrie. So 2025 for you is going to be a transition year as well. Transition, change, leaving behind, releasing baggage, and moving on. 2025 is a year for you to go after exactly what it is that you have been wanting, Cheap Ass Me. Stop listening to anybody but yourself. You follow your heart. This is your change. Let go of all the stuff that has been holding you back your whole life. All those people who have been telling you, no, it's not the right time. No, you shouldn't do that right now. Listen to your own heart. You jump in your little ship and you sail. You set sail to your destination and stop allowing other people to steer your ship. Take what resonates and leave all the rest. All right. Oh, Andrea says, Tanya, there was a sonic boom at midnight. Where I am here in Las Vegas, there were fireworks and everything going on, oh, all night long. But again, I don't know if there were earthquakes here in Las Vegas or where they were, but last night was another night that my bed literally trembled for hours, just vibrated. And y'all, when I say that I feel the energy of earthquakes and volcanoes, I feel it in my body and it manifests in my bed. I know that sounds scary. It is, because it's a little bit like The Exorcist, but it's not bouncing on that level. It's just a little tremor that lets me know that there's earth movement. But it is unsettling when you're laying down to go to sleep and your whole bed starts shaking, you know. But I know that that's an earthquake happening somewhere, or a volcano. Actually, volcanoes feel different to my body than earthquakes do. But we have been having a lot of earthquakes. Um, Greetings, Michelle. Greetings. So we're talking about the sonic boom last night. Again, that sonic boom, but Italy is on a whole different time zone than we are. So that that last portal would have been open long before midnight in the United States. So a lot of things that happened after that could be an effect of it. Linda Bishop says, my 87-year-old MAGA friend who I had to drop believes that children are surgically gender changed in school. Oh my God. For real, we are living amongst feeble-minded, dangerous, gun-toting fools. And that goes to prove exactly. And this is what, y'all, television literally softens your brain. Television makes you malleable. It makes you a little piece of modeling clay, and you're giving your consciousness, you're giving your autonomy to corporations who are using advertisements to control your shopping habits, what you think about, what you crave, the type of things that you are consuming. Y'all, I'm going to keep saying this. I believe Kendrick Lamar is trying to warn us, turn the TV off. Turn it off. Don't stop watching it. I know for a lot of people it is hard because that is their whole world, but you have to understand it was designed to isolate and keep people stuck in one position on the couch, glued to something that does nothing to feed the body, spirit, or soul. All it does is rot the mind and capture the consciousness. And I know a lot of folks who are in nursing homes or hospitals or things like that rely on the television for noise or company. Y'all, if you have the ability, books on tape, if you have to listen to something, or your eyes aren't strong enough to read, or you don't have the ability to read, listen to a book on tape. Read a book if you have the ability. Write a book if you have the spark. But y'all, they are keeping us imprisoned. They don't have to do nothing. They got us doing it ourselves. Every time you click that little remote control, you open your consciousness, you give your consciousness to the tell lie vision. And every time you're listening to those newscasters, you're giving your consciousness to the politicians. All you are absorbing is lies and propaganda. And I'm going to say this again for the people who missed it the other day. MSNBC and CNN is Fox News for left-leaning people. All right? MSNBC and CNN is the same exact thing that Fox News is. And we all sit there and point fingers and say, oh, they're being brainwashed by Fox News. They're being brainwashed by Fox News. Fox News sits there and repeats the same thing over and over and over and over and over again, the same way MSNBC and CNN do. For 24 hours, they regurgitate the same story over and over and over again. That is magic, y'all. That is black magic. They repeat it until it becomes your truth. Understand what programming is, y'all. Please. All right. All right. So we gonna wait. We gonna wait. Will Kamala certify? Oh, will Kamala certify the election on January 6th? Oh my God. Oh my God. Here we go. Here we go. Universe, that is 5 days away. Will Kamala certify the election on January 6th? Oh, is that why they have got Washington, D.C. cordoned off? They are expecting. And y'all, I don't believe it'll be the Democrats again. I believe if there is another uprising, it's going to be the Republicans yet again. Here we go. Universe creator, spirit guides. Will Kamala certify the election on January 6th? Yes or no? Tarot says yes, she will. There you go. There you go. Multiple priorities, time management, adaptability, balancing decisions. But yes, she's going to do her job as the vice president of the United States. And Tarot says she's going to certify that vote. All right, take what resonates and leave all the rest. Interplanet Janet says lightning struck the Capitol and Washington Monument last night. What does it mean? And like I said, what I believe that means is that that's when that old Pope opened that last seal to unleash hell on earth. But they unleash it upon themselves too. There's no hiding place for them. So, and it's a certain group of people that energy is going after. That's why I keep telling y'all, raise your vibration. Get out of that competition. Let it go. Let people go. If they are holding you by your ankles, drowning you in their garbage, let go. Kick them in the face and let go. Let go, y'all. We change your playground. You can't save nobody but yourself. You are here to live your life, not to rescue nobody, because you can't. Every person here is autonomous. You can lead that horse to water, but you can't make it drink. You can lead a soul to a door, but you can't make it walk through it. Every one of us has to make that choice for ourselves. Oh, goodness gracious. I ain't going to get to these questions I got again. Greetings, Share Bear. Oh, Linda Bruce says 5 more days until Richard has his court to be sentenced. Countdown. Think positively, Linda. Everything's going to work out exactly the way that it is supposed to, but use your energy to change what outcomes you can. Waters, greetings, Waters. Waters says, at least with the intent, you have more control on to choose what you see. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. All right, and please, y'all, don't think that I'm yelling at you or singling you out in any way. Please, I'm not throwing rocks at people. I'm making general statements. So please, y'all, don't let any of my words hurt your feelings. And if any of my words hurt your feelings, this is what I want you to do. Kind of ask yourself, what is it in what I said that made you feel some kind of way, and focus on that. So instead of getting mad, kind of see where that anger is really coming from. Y'all, right now, this is revelation. And we have got to be so true with ourselves. The transparency has to start with us, has to start with what is looking at us back in the mirror. Because, like I said earlier, sometimes we are the whole problem. All right. Sometimes we got to look at ourselves and say, you know what? This went bad because I made sure it went bad. I wouldn't allow nothing good to happen. And we got to take responsibility for our own messiness, y'all. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Liz wants to know, will old Mike Johnson be voted as Speaker of the House on day after tomorrow? Here we go. Universe, creator, spirit guides, tarot, yes or no? Will Mike Johnson be voted in again as the Speaker of the House? Yes or no? Tarot says, oh, Mike TV is going to get his walking papers. And y'all, this right here could be the exact reason why there's a great big old maybe on why there may or may not be an inauguration on the 20th of November. Let the games begin. Let them freaking Republicans fight, fight, fight. Don't nobody get involved. Let them work their crap out themselves. Get your popcorn and move up to the nosebleed section. Don't watch it if you don't have to. Cheers, y'all. The leopards are feasting. All right, here we go. Linda says, any good news coming from NATO or Biden? Here we go. Universe, creator, spirit guides. Is there any good news coming from NATO or from President Biden? Any good news? 2 cards. Okay. All right. I'm gonna show you what I got here. First card we got is the 4 of Pentacles. This is saving money, security, conservation, scarcity, control, and frugality. Y'all, if there's going to be anything coming out of the White House, it's going to be telling people to be conservative about what they have. Hold on to your possessions. That's a preparedness, y'all. Look at this. He's holding on to his money tightly, kind of a hoarding, not hoarding, but this is somebody who is seriously preparing, trying not to lose any money. Ooh, the second card that we've got, and that I kind of feel like this is going to be, if there's anything that comes out, it's going to have a hit on finances. So the second card is the 9 of Swords. This is anxiety, worry, fear, depression, nightmares, insomnia, hopelessness, trauma, and despair. Strength, compassion, completion, optimism, and suffering. All right. So if he comes out, this doesn't seem to be a good news though. But if he comes out and talks about something, it might be to prepare for some type of economic decline. Take what resonates and leave all the rest, please. Water says, what's going on with New York City train stations? The crime is brutal. Any light insight? Yeah. Oh my goodness. New York City. People just getting set on fire in subways. This is ridiculous. This is the evil of man, though. This is the evil of man. And this goes to show, y'all, when that woman was set on fire on that subway train. Now, y'all know that on every single one of those cars, there is an emergency fire extinguisher on both ends of the car. Not one person. That shows the brutality and the desensitivity of us as Americans and the unwillingness of anyone to get involved, even if it means saving somebody's life. That what we are seeing in New York City is a barometer of where we are as a people. The worse that these incidences get, where people are spectators spectators and not lifting a finger to help shows exactly where we as a community, where we as a nation are. All right. And that's a sad, sad testimony that in a city the size with the population of New York, that in those two instances, there was not a hero anywhere to be found. Whew. Greetings, ethereal material. Ethereal material says, what should I focus on in 2025? Here we go. What should ethereal material focus on in 2025? Okay, and the card that came out for you, ethereal, is the King of Pentacles. Here you go. Look at this card. Oh, this is everything's coming up roses right here. The King of Pentacles reads wealth, business, leadership, security, discipline, abundance, prosperity, and generosity. You got the fire and earth. This is Leo and Virgo, the King of Pentacles. So, whoo, ethereal material. Yeah, focus on you, focus on what it is that you desire to happen in your life, because when you reach out your hands and open it, good things are waiting there for you to pluck right off the vine. There you go. All right, greetings, Shannon. Shannon wants to know, is Biden going to forgive all the student loans prior to the end of his term? Oh my goodness, let us hope so. Universe, creator, spirit guides, will Biden forgive all student loans before his last day in office? Yes or no? Seriously? And we got to know. I'm sorry, y'all. Of all the things that he could do, that should have been one of the first things. But we got to know. I'm sorry, y'all. Maria says, Tanya, will I increase my chances of obtaining a permanent remote job if I take some courses so I can continue to take care of my mom? Here we go. Universe, creator, spirit guides. Will Maria chances to work remotely increase if she takes some remote classes? Yes or no? And got a maybe. I got to give you what tarot gives you. So listen to this. Rest, relaxation, meditation, contemplation, recuperation, retreat, renewal, and solitude. Oh, goodness gracious. From completeness, foundations, progress, power, and stability. So I'm kind of feeling for you, Maria, it's not going to be a complete yes or no, but you do take what is available to you to increase your valuability and for you to get what it is you want. Go after what it is that you want, but make sure that you are not overextending yourself, because this card is a warning. If you don't protect your own health, if you are not getting the rest that you need, you're not going to be able to take care of nobody. So start by taking care of your own body. You're carrying around too much already. You've got to breathe. Inhale, exhale. Find some time to ground. Oh, goodness gracious. And the worry has got you just all tensed up. I feel pain in my neck and in my shoulders. Get some rest. Ground, let go of some stuff that does not, you're carrying worries about around that don't need to be carried around with you. Let some stuff go. Stuff that is already resolved, let it go. Let it go. You're working yourself into I don't like to say an early grave, but I need to warn you that if you don't take care of yourself, you ain't gonna be able to take care of you or your mama. Take what resonates and leave the rest. All right. And oh, y'all, we have 65 in the room. Can I get a thumbs up from y'all? Pretty please. Chantal says, "Hi, Tanya. I woke up this morning from an extremely weird dream, something out of a horror space movie. No fear here, but can you please ask Tarot about this?" Here we go. Universe, creator, spirit guides, what did Chantal's weird space dream have? What is the significance of Chantal's dream? Two cards. Okay, take what resonates and leave all the rest. The first card we've got is the Three of Pentacles. Teamwork, collaboration, learning, implementation, building something. And the second card is the Knight of Wands. And this is energy, passionate, inspired action, adventure, fearless, and impulsiveness. Ooh, Chantal, what I'm kind of feeling, and I have been having like visions of the Anunnaki. So, ooh, y'all, there's a whole lot of stuff that's happening. And the government is trying to trick you and trick your consciousness into believing a story that they control. Now, there are extraterrestrials, ET visitors, whatever you want to call them. Yes, they are here, but they have always been here. Is there an uptick in activity? Yes, there is in the ocean. So a lot of things that is going on are keeping you looking over here so that you're not looking over there. And that's exactly what is wrong. This is misdirection so that you're looking in another direction instead of looking where the things are actually happening. So, yes, right now, I don't know exactly what's going on under there, but there is a lot of movement. And understand that our inner earth is in layers. There are beings that live inside the earth in layers, all right? And they can make their way up to the many surfaces of this earth. Understand, we also have 3 ice rings, and on the outside of each one of those is a whole nother world. We are not here by ourselves. There are billions of species occupying the same space that we are. And what separates us from being able to see them is frequency and vibration, and also the environment that we live in. All of us are aquatic beings. That's why we live on this water planet. And that's why Elon wants to find another planet with water, because that's the only place that this species that is residing on this aspect of the earth can live on, with a very specific ratio of oxygen to hydrogen, which is water, y'all. We are all water breathing aquatic mammals, every single one of us. And the deeper into the earth you go, the more aquatic you become. So the final frontier is not outer space, it's the deepest ocean, because that's the true outer space. All right. Just thought you should know. All right. Greetings, Buffy. Thank you. Thank you. Water says, instead of reverse killer sentences, cancel the debt of Americans. Exactly. But that would help people. They can't do that. That would help people. Incognito says, will I be successful if I take my cybersecurity exams within the next 6 months? 3 months. Here we go. Incognito. Will Incognito be successful on taking their exams within the next 3 months? Yes or no? Here we go. Ooh, Tarot gave you a maybe, Incognito. Look at this. Difficult decisions, weighing options, avoidance, and deadlock. So this right here, this is your choice, incognito. Are you going to put the work into it that needs to be done? So take what resonates and leave all the rest. So this one, you've got to decide if you're going to put the time into the studying that is required for this. So if you keep putting it off, that's going to be your answer. So you're going to get out of it what you put into it. So make sure that before you commit to it, that you're ready for it. Aquarian 71 says, "Hi, can I please have a card message from my spirit guides, my next career choice as regarding my next career choice as a counselor?" Here we go. Universe creator spirit guides, answer this for Aquarian 71. What is on the horizon regarding their career choice as a counselor? Here we go. Two cards. Oh, the first card you get is the Lover, and the second card you get is the Two of Wands. Here we go. The first card, the Lovers. You get love, harmony, relationships, union, partnerships, passions, values, alignment, deep love, a choice, the strength of two together. And this, I love this card for you because you want to be a counselor. Your love for humanity, your love, your passion to want to share yourself and your gifts with other people. So this is a beautiful card for that. The second card that you get is the Two of Wands. And I need you to see that both of these cards are the number you get, are the number two. This two is the Lovers, and you got the Two of Wands. This one is planning, progress, making decisions, discovery, leaving home, and travel plans. So Aquarian 71, please follow your dreams. Take the steps necessary to have what you desire come to you. All right. Take the steps necessary to realize your dream. You want to be a counselor? That's what you should be doing. And the universe is in agreement with you. Take what resonates, and leave the rest. All right. All right, y'all. Hold on. Before I take any more questions, let me answer some of these questions that I had for Friday. And I'm just going to do a couple of these ones. The next one I'm going to do, I ain't going to read on Elon, but I do want to read on this one. Robert Brooks, a 43-year-old black man, was beaten to death by corrections officers in Marcy, New York. Will those corrections officers go to prison? Y'all, I saw that. That was the most, and I am a retired corrections officer. That was the most disgusting, despicable display of racism. What we saw was a straight up lynching. A man who was handcuffed on a table was beaten, kicked, stomped out by a whole group of people. This shows how shallow and sick a whole bunch of people is. Even if this man pissed them off, he pissed them off to the point where it took 6 of them to beat a shackled man to death. It shows the cowardice. It shows the inhumanity. It shows the demon that resides in those who wish to have power only to lord it over others. Y'all, this is an awakening. We have to take the power away from these demons, and we got to call the demons that they are. This, and I need y'all to see exactly the same thing that policeman that shot that woman in her kitchen when she rebuked him as a demon, and his response was to take her life. Know what you're looking at. Know what you're looking at, and don't be afraid to call a demon, because they need to be identified in every walk of life. Oh my goodness. Melrose Leo, greetings, says, we live in a world we know very little of. That is so mind boggling. Confident they are lying to us about the very land we walk on. I think not. Hmm. Uh, I know they're lying to us. I know they're lying to us. I know giants there are still giants here that have been remanded into a whole bunch of mountains because and there's the fear again. Giants that are huge are living in fear inside of mountains because of this regime. Got them locked in here, right here in Las Vegas, y'all. Y'all go take walks in nature. Go climb a doggone mountain and see all the things that you can see right here in Las Vegas at the Wetlands doggone park. And y'all go to the national park because that's where all the secrets are being hidden at. Find the gateways, find the entrances into the inner world, to the underground railroads, the underground passageways. All right? Yeah, we've been lied to about everything, but right here in Las Vegas, right here at the Wetlands Park, we got a great big old mountain. And I climbed up there. There's caves all through. And at the mouth of one of these caves, great big old caves, they got a great big old steel door across the mouth of this cave that is locked from the inside. How you lock something from the inside? Unless you're in there. Period. Full stop. This is why they don't want you critically thinking. Because if you critically thinking and you open your mind and say, oh, and you say what they don't want you to say, which is school, which is programming, because they can shut you up. Just understand where we are. All right, here we go. Did I answer that? Will they go to prison? Did I answer that? Will those COs go to prison? I'm going to ask it again. Will those COs who killed Robert Brooks, will they go to prison? Yes or no? Yes, they will go to prison. Every single one of them. I think there's 13 of them are going to go to prison. But I think Tarot has given us the number that is going to go. I think 9 of them are going to be, 9 of them will be convicted of murder. Okay, here we go. Rest in peace, President Jimmy Carter. He almost made it to the first. He almost made it to the first. So I have another question on President Carter. This is from Beautiful Girl. President Carter was deeply concerned with the future of our nation. Were any of his concerns resolved before he passed away? Thank you for that question, Beautiful Girl. Universe Creator, Spirit Guides. Did any of the concerns that President Carter had, were any of his concerns resolved before his passing? Yes or no? Here we go. Oh, I'm sorry. And I kind of feel we gotta know. We gotta know. No. This is sad. President Carter died without realizing his dream of seeing America become a better version of itself. Oh, that's sad. That's sad. He died with sorrow on his heart for this nation. Oh my goodness. Listen to this card. Endings, beginnings, change, transformation, transition, metamorphosis, end of a cycle. This is the 13th card. 13 reduces to 4. The number 4 is about control and organization. All right. This is death, water, and it is Scorpio. But no, President Carter was not happy about the state of America when he took his final breath. Oh, I'm sorry. Take what resonates and leave all the rest. Okay, y'all, and I got something here real quick that I really want to put in here. Y'all, for some things that we all need to put um, in our home apothecary, in our little home pharmacy that we all need to have. Y'all, the prices of things are going to skyrocket, period. Understand that. Getting raw things can be so much cheaper than buying ready-made things. And you can make homemade elixirs that are as good as or better than store-bought with none of the added garbage and chemicals that they use as fillers. So, y'all, get your pen and paper and start writing this down if you would like to know. I'm going to give you some things that you should have in your home apothecary so that you can treat yourself throughout the winter maladies. These are just things that we should all have in our medicine chest. The first thing is black seed oil. The heal all is what it is called in ancient times. Heal all is black seed oil. The second thing, elderberry. I know some places it's hard to get elderberry, but here in Vegas we have a place called what is it called? The herb store. Oh goodness, Herbal Essence. So we have a store that sells nothing but raw herbs. So look around, or a lot of things you can get on Amazon too. So and elderberry you can get on Amazon. So and I hate to send people to Amazon, but you can get it there. Okay. The third thing is mullein. Mullein is so good to open up the alveoli of the lungs to help people breathe. And you can make it into a very nice tea. Okay. Lemon, make sure that you're keeping lemon in your house. Eucalyptus, cloves. Cloves are great for toothaches and for there is an antiseptic and antibacterial essence to cloves. Just remember, always test a little bit to make sure that you don't have any sensitivities to any of these herbs because allergic reactions are real, y'all. Ginger and honey are two other things. Make sure you get real honey, real, raw, unfiltered clover honey is the best. Wild flower, unfiltered raw honey, y'all. Okay. This one is from Preston. Carry a chewable children's keep a container of chewable aspirins, ladies, in your purse, everybody else in your vehicle or somewhere you have access to. Number one, it can help somebody who is suffering a myocardial infarction or a heart attack, or you can help somebody else, all right, or yourself. There you go. All right. There you go. So we got through Monday's questions. Here we go. All right, here we go. Sharon's next question. There is a man who talks about making money online. His initials are MG. Is this man a fraud? Universe creator, spirit guides. Is this online money making scheme with the initials MG, is this a fraud? Yes or no? Yes, Sharon, the one of pentacles. This is a fraud. Tread lightly. Beware. Don't let yourself be taken advantage of, especially if this person is asking for money from you. And here we go. My doggone chair is shaking. This is what I'm talking about, y'all. I'm feeling tremors right now. This is so strange. So strange. All right. Let me see if there's. Okay. I'm looking for questions again, y'all. Okay, we got that one. We got that one. Greetings, Melrose Leo. Was Marcellus Williams innocent? He was executed back in September. Thank you for that. And greetings, universe creator, spirit guides. Was Marcellus Williams innocent? Was Marcellus innocent? Did they unalive an innocent man? Yes or no? Yes, Marcellus Williams was innocent. I don't know what this man was accused of, but if it was a crime about unaliving a family or doing something to a person, he didn't do it. He didn't do it. And I feel like they knew who actually did it. And because of money and time, they didn't want to relitigate it. So they knowingly sent an innocent man to his death. Take what resonates. And for entertainment, education, and educational and informational purposes only. All right. I'm looking for questions, y'all. I'm trying not to miss nothing. Val says, last time I was online with you and you was feeling that shaking and we had a small shake here, LOL. But I running is ass out. We have enough problems going on now. I know. But y'all understand. Woo, we got a lot of stuff that's going on with Pluto and Mercury for the next 2 months. We are in some crazy times. Buckle your seatbelt. And I mean that literally and figuratively. Y'all, the proponents for people to get into accidents through the roof. Make sure that when you are driving around that you are protecting yourself. Y'all, I already said earlier that the Civil War has already begun in America. The Civil War has already begun in America, and it is Republican versus Republican. These are the maggots who are mad at everybody else, and the maggots are about to turn on their dear leader. Y'all, we don't get involved in garbage that ain't yours. Take a step back. Take 2 steps back. Let them fight their garbage out amongst themselves. Again, resist the urge to get into comment sections and get into pissing matches with other people. No, don't give them none of your energy. Resist the urge to say, I told you so to them fools wearing them red hats. No. Reality is going to horse kick them, roundhouse, bucket kick them in the face. Let it. Again, raise yourself up to the nosebleed section so that you don't get none of their blood on you. The revolution is in progress. All right. Greetings, Johnny Palace. Is the mass blackouts in Puerto Rico man-made? Here we go. Universe creator, spirit guides, are the mass blackouts in Puerto Rico man-made? Yes or no? Here we go. Oh, Tarot is saying no. I don't know what's going on, but here we go. Let me read this card. Anxiety, worry, fear, depression, nightmares, insomnia, hopelessness, trauma, and despair. Oh my goodness. Y'all, we putting Puerto Rico on the prayer list. Where's my prayer list? Oh, there it is. All right. Puerto Rico and its inhabitants are on the prayer list. I don't know what's going on in Puerto Rico, but that don't sound good. All right. GM says, is UJ a scammer? Greetings, GM. Here we go. Universe creator, spirit guides. Is JA a scammer? Is JA a scammer? Yes or no? Tarot says yes, GM. JA is a scammer. All right. Take what resonates and leave all the rest. Greetings, Glow. Did I here? I don't think I answered your question. Greetings, Glow. Glow says, what do I need to look out for in 2025? What does Glow have to look out for in 2025? Here we go. For Glow. And it came back up. You got the Four of Rods. This is, celebration, joy, harmony, marriage, home, community, and homecoming. Okay, Glow, this card is about your house. This is a lovely card. This is celebrations. If you are coupled up but not married, the possibility of you getting married or making a commitment to your partner. If you have no concerns on getting married, this could be your community, but it's a celebration card. This is goodness coming through a group of people, through extended fellowship. So take what resonates and leave the rest. There's not a whole lot to watch out for, but there is things to be ready for. Be ready for new relationships to enter your life. Be prepared to start seeing yourself and your existence in a different way. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay, here we go. My next question, Sharon wants to know, how will 2025 be for Sharon? Oh, that one is the wrong way. How will the year 2025 be for Sharon? Here we go. Sharon, you got the Wheel of Fortune. Look at this. You got it. You got the Wheel of Fortune inverted. This is, I don't even want to read this. All right. Remember, this is temporary and don't put energy into this. Please don't. But this one, the way that this came out, Sharon, you need to protect yourself in 2025. Stop giving your energy away to other people. Stop looking for other people to complete you or make you any kind of thing. And stop giving yourself so freely to other people who are using and abusing you. This is a warning, Sharon. Take it as such. Reverse. This is having bad luck, no control, resistance to change, breaking cycles, and negative phase. So, this one is because you're going to have to do some hard work. There's going to be some hard things happening, but you have got to change the way things are so that the rest of your life isn't spent in despair. Break those cycles. Change the things that you know have to be changed. You cannot be somebody's welcome mat. You cannot be that thing that other people just come and wipe their feet on and then just leave you laying on the ground in despair. This is going to be a hard change for you, but it is a change that must be made. When you decide to focus on yourself, when you decide to fix the things that are broken within you and to put boundaries up so that people can't use you, your whole life will metamorphose and all the things that you desire will be yours to have. Take what resonates and leave all the rest. Woo! All right. Oh goodness, goodness. Greetings, Ziggy. Val says state of emergency, lockdowns, police and army powers. Our Constitution has been put on ice. Yep, there's a lot of stuff going on. Ziggy says my niece keeps going back and forth as to whether she is going to marry her fiance. Will they marry? Here we go. Universe, creator, spirit guides. Will Ziggy's niece marry her fiance? Yes or no? Will Ziggy's niece marry her fiance? Yes or no? Oh, Tarot gave you a yes, but it came out inverted. You got the sun inverted, Ziggy. This is inner child, feeling down, overly optimistic, negativity, depression, sadness, carelessness, and arrogance. Oh, my goodness gracious. This is immaturity. Oh, Ziggy, your niece may not be ready, and I mean physically, mentally, stability wise, ready to be married. Yes, eventually they will marry, but golly, don't y'all push her into it. Don't force her into a relationship that is going to take all control out of her life. To put it plain and simple, she's not emotionally mature enough to be married. She still is a child in a whole lot of ways and should be able to live out that childhood before being forced into a relationship that she ain't ready for. That's why she keeps going back and forth. She ain't ready. Eventually, they will get married, but right now, she needs time. And if people push her into marriage, the marriage won't last. She needs time. Take what resonates and leave all the rest. All right. GM said, I knew Umar Johnson was screaming with that school scam. People make excuses for him because he's intelligent and well spoken. There you go. There you go. Val says, when Trinidad or JA sneeze, the rest of the Caribbean islands catch a cold. There's some shit going on. The government is unable to handle it. There's a lot going on. And y'all, this smart fog is one of it. They are infecting us. That stuff is getting into your body. Put your mask on. If you are anywhere where you are having that fog or that quote unquote smart dust, just put your mask on. If you're going to be outside, put your mask on. What can it hurt? All right. Joanne, greetings, Joanne. Joanne says, hi, Tanya. Will my daughter pass her nursing boards and get a nursing job? Here we go. Universe, creator, spirit guides. Will Joanne's daughter pass her nursing boards and get a nursing job? Yes or no? Here we go. Got that maybe. There's work still to be done. We've got that hermit card for your daughter. Oh, let me find it. Joanne. This is soul searching, introspection, contemplation, wisdom, truth seeking, being alone, independence, inner guidance, meditation, and consciousness. Oh, okay, Joanne. Take what resonates and leave all the rest. Your daughter is, if she has been using a study group to help her study, I kind of feel like it might be causing too much of a distraction. She's having a good time, but she's not retaining what she needs. She needs a little solitude, a little alone time to to put the things in as they need to be in herself. This is work that she has to do. She can do it, but she's got to change her methods. Her study habits may be bringing her down, may be slowing her success. Take what resonates and leave all the rest. All right. Mildred says, my daughter said she had a dream. Her grandson was in a garage calling her. Was he trying to reach out to his grandma? Here we go. Universe creator, spirit guides. Was Mildred's daughter's grandson trying to reach out to her in her dreams? Yes or no? Yes He was, Mildred. Yes, he was. And y'all, that is real. If you are trying to reach out to somebody that you may have lost contact with, or don't have a phone number, or have no idea whether they are still alive or whether they have crossed over, y'all speak to the ether. When you're laying in your bed somewhere comfortable, just start thinking about that person and breathing in through the nose, hold it out through the mouth with the intention of contacting or communicating with that person. Have that person be your object. And with your breathing, see their face and say to them exactly what it is you want to say to them, and believe that they will eventually get the message. All right, whether they are still amongst the living or whether they have crossed over. Y'all, telepathy is a real gift that we have. We don't have to use our mouths to communicate with each other. We just have to know how to unlock the door that keeps our telepathy trapped. But if you really want to try to engage with somebody and you don't know where they are, picture them. Use the breath, number one, and intention to communicate them. See their face, look in their eyes, and that's the most important place. See their face, look into their eyes, and on the breath, communicate with them what you want them to know. And in the same token, when you have those little pings where you feel like somebody is calling your name, it might be because somebody is calling your name, trying to get in touch with you. Listen to yourself. All right. We go through a whole bunch of stuff that keeps us so fractured that we miss the cues that are coming in from the ether that are there to help us. We miss the knocks on our mind's door when somebody's trying to communicate with us because we have all this other stuff going on. That's where we need to breathe. This is why we need to be able to sit in silence for a little while, because it is in the silence that you can hear, that all those frequencies can come through to you when your mind is not already otherwise engaged in something that is sucking energy from you. Turn the radio off, turn the TV off, so that this crystalline receiver can receive the messages from the ether that are for you. All right. Linda, greetings, Linda. Linda says, will my family be okay financially going forward in 2025, knowing that the prices are going up? Here we go. Will Linda be okay through 2025? And y'all, please stop calling lack to yourself. When you're let me tell y'all about when you ask questions like this, and I'm not saying anything negative, but this type of doubt, this is an energy draw. So I just want to caution y'all, instead of saying, oh my goodness, will I be okay in 2025? You need to change that and say, I will be fine. I will be better than fine. My finances are going to meet in 2025. Change what you're saying to power instead of lack. I hope you understand. But here you go, Linda. Will Linda's finances be okay through 2025? Yes or no? Ooh. And this is why I say that, because when cards like this come out, so this is endings, beginnings, change, transformation, transition, metamorphosis, and cycle. So you're going to have to keep an eye on your bottom line in 2025, Linda. So, but stop thinking and speaking in lack and start speaking and thinking in abundance to change this card. This is in your change. You can change this. This is where the mindset has to change, and fear has got to be eliminated, because I feel like This answer came because there's a lot of fear that you're living through right now. Oh, I'm sorry, but take what resonates and leave the rest. Mildred says, I kept asking my grandson, are you all right? Where are you? I found out much later that he was hit by a stray bullet. Goodness gracious, I am so sorry. Renee says, Tanya, was the underground cables in Puerto Rico sabotaged on purpose? My niece says it was underwater, and that was what I saw when that question was asked. Renee, that's what I saw was the underground cable. And if that is it, that was Russia. Here we go. Universe, creator, spirit guides. Were the cables underneath the sea in Russia sabotaged on purpose? Yes or no? Tarot says yes. Again, I think that was Russia for entertainment and educational purposes only. All right. Greetings, Joseph, Winnie. Joseph says a blue orb. I think it's a protective thing. Ooh, what are y'all talking about? All right. I don't know, Linda. I don't know where Denny is. I don't know where we're missing a couple of people. I don't know where Denny is. I don't know where Dolores is. We don't have Fleck in the room today. Um, do we have? But I'm really concerned about Denny, and I'm really concerned about Dolores Hall because Dolores was on hospice. And I'm praying that Dolores was on hospice for a whole year, y'all. A whole year. And I don't want to ask the question. I just don't want to ask it. But oh, I hope she's okay. And I hope Denny is okay. I don't want to ask if they've crossed over. I don't want to do it. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, here we go. This is for ML Cervantes. Wants to know, will I be okay financially in 2025? Here we go. Make sure it's the right way up. Here we go. Will ML Cervantes be okay financially in 2025? Yes or no? Here we go. And Tarot gave you a yes, ML Cervantes. Hard work, productivity, routine, conservation, efficiency, and responsibility. Michelle would like to know, does Spirit have a message for my birthday on January 4th? Does Spirit have a message for my birthday on January 4th? Happy birthday on the 4th, Michelle, to you. Here we go. Universe Creator, Spirit Guides, Tarot. Is there a message for Michelle? Here we go. Oh, you get the magician, Michelle. You get action, creation, manifestation, power, self confidence, clarity, willpower, skill, and creativity. Look at this card. You are the magician. Create your perfect existence. Think it, speak it into being, and believe it. Believe in yourself. And y'all, work your magic this year. Work your magic. We got the first full moon of 2025 is on the 11th or the 13th. It's in that week. I think it starts on the 11th. But y'all, get out there, charge yourself, charge your crystals, bring in the power of this first full moon to strengthen yourself, strengthen your resolve for the rest of the year. Johnny Palace says, I believe a 100% Trump and his bum friends are messing with the island. Out of nowhere, Trump's people were talking mess about Puerto Rico. Yeah. You may be very right, but also remember, Puerto Rico is an annexation of the United States. Puerto Ricans are Americans. So, but you're right. This is a racist thing, and the people on Puerto Rico are brown people. The people in Puerto Rico was annexed for a reason. So don't trust the government as far as you can spit, period. Don't trust them. Linda says, I keep hearing the song Everything Will Be Okay by singer Jelly Roll. I heard it last night a lot because we gonna be all right. That is why the universe got me saying that. We gonna be all right. The only thing that we have to do to survive these times is raise our consciousness, to raise our frequency and elevation, to believe in ourselves, and to stop being in competition with these fools. Stop trying to have what everybody else has. Be y'all. The word, be satisfied. Dream, if you will, a picture. You and I engaged in a kiss. All right. Listen to Prince. We need to be satisfied with what we have and not in competition to get what somebody else has. Y'all, so many people are not, they ain't even living paycheck to paycheck. People are living moment to moment already. Extract yourself from that oppressive energy. It's okay. It's okay to like what you have. And here's the thing, y'all. We just passed the biggest greed holiday of the whole every year. So many people got tons of useless garbage. Throw away single-use items. That's what must stop. Let us stop enriching the 1% and calling it a holy day when ain't nothing holy about it. Let's take our power back. Let us define what we consider should be a holy day and what isn't, and how we decide to show up on those days without every other month. Here we are. It's January 1st. Every store in the United States is setting up for Valentine's Day, for the next money grab, for the next occasion where people will be beaten silly because they have expectations that on this day in February, somebody is going to show you how much they love you. And so many people are going to be disappointed. Spirits Beyond the Stars said it perfectly. Every single one of these holy days that they put in front of us is an energy draw. They get the masses to get up in arms about something, and then they just skim all that energy off the top because so many people are upset and disappointed and sad and mad. Oh, they don't love me. Oh, they didn't get me anything. Let us stop it. Instead of buying stuff, why don't we use our mouths and our energy and our bodies and our arms to let those who we love know we love them every day, not some random day in February, not some random day in December. Every day we have the opportunity to let those that we love know that we love them. All we got to do is open our mouths. All right. We ain't got to open our pocketbooks. All right. Okay. All right. Here we go. Oh, Joanne says, can I have a card for me, please and thank you? Absolutely. Johnny's going. What's going on? Oh, Johnny says, I have to fly. Have a great new year. All right. Have a good one, Johnny. Joanne says, can I have a card for me, please and thank you? All right. And this is going to be the last question, y'all. This is going to be the last one. All right. For Joanne. Here we go. Universe Creator, Spirit Guides. A card for Joanne's 2025. Here we go. Oh, Joanne, you got the Empress too. I love this card. Now look at this, the Empress. This is abundance, nurturing, fertility, feminine, good parenting, development, accomplishment, growth, evolution, and action. This is excellent communication and creativity, someone who is generally optimistic. This is Earth and Venus. So be prepared for good things to come to you. Be prepared. If you are a parent, be prepared for your parenting skills to be lauded. Okay, for somebody to let you know you did a good job. If you're a parent, be that could be a part of this. But the number one word is abundance. All right, and this is evolution and action. So do those things. Take action where you need to and be ready to receive the good things that are coming to you. And you be be grateful and open to a lot of good compliments. All right? Take what resonates and leave all the rest. All right, y'all. All right. All right. Thank you, Andrea. Andrea says, I want to thank you, Tanya, for saying that. You have started the new year off right. Positive vibes only. Thank you. I love you back, Joanne. I love you back. Johnny Palace. Oh, Johnny says, they are so cruel and greedy. That's why I'm praying for the islands. I don't want nothing bad to happen to innocent people because of the greed of others. That is absolutely right. Greetings. Leah Salva. Greetings, Joseph Winnie. Greetings, y'all. All right, here we go. All right, so let us prepare for the weather report and the Reiki prayer. All right, we almost 2 hours again. Good golly, can't be doing these long old shows. And y'all staying. Thank you for being here, y'all. Oh my goodness. Greetings, Larissa. Greetings and salutations. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. The weather report for the rest of this week up until, oh, I got to go till Saturday. Y'all be wary, be wary, be wary, be wary. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh my goodness, there's a lots of rainstorms, lots and lots, thunderstorms. Again, low level flooding, surface street flooding. So I'm not seeing deep water flooding, but surface street flooding. Be mindful. This is where people hydroplane. Okay, so just be safe. Slow down, y'all. Slow down. Be looking behind you, y'all. Be careful and y'all be mindful if you're on freeways. Stay out of truck drivers' blind spots. They can't see you. All right. So either speed up or slow down, but don't be traveling right next to no truck. This is specifically for somebody out there. So y'all be looking to the left. If there's a great big old truck outside of your window, speed up or slow down, get in front of it or get behind it, but don't be traveling right next to it. This is specifically for one person. Take what resonates, leave all the rest. Greetings, Shannon. Greetings, Alicia. Greetings, Linda Bruce. All right, here we go. Y'all, here we go. Rest of the weather report. I feel like, ooh, we're going to have some more earthquakes off the coast of California. Literally, we got a swarm moving from west to east. This is going to follow the Ooh, we may have as big as a 7 again this week, and then it's going to drop off all the way across the United States, all the way near New York. Y'all may get a small earthquake. It may only be a 1 or a 2, but it's going to come off of whatever is going to happen over here in the Pacific. Ooh, gracious. Got a stomach ache now. Ooh, goodness gracious. Uh, all right, all right. What is this feeling? What is this? Okay. Again, I'm going to say this about wearing your mask when you're outside. This um, fake fog, this smart dust. This is being done to us. Protect yourselves. Protect your mouth and nose. They want you to breathe it in. This is a hostile takeover of our consciousness. All right. All right. Oh, and y'all, thank you. Risa and Andrea, thank you to my moderators. You guys are awesome. Thank you, and Happy New Year's to you both. I love both of you. Thank you so much. Thank you. And Risa, I love the way that you have your name framed. That is awesome. All right, here we go. Here we go, y'all. Let's go ahead and do the Reiki prayer. Everybody who would like to be a part of this, first thing I want you to do is take an intentional cleansing breath. And I want you at the top of this breath to see all the troubles that have accumulated for this day. I want them to flash. And then on the exhale, I want you to literally flush that little commode and let all those troubles flow away. Here we go. Everyone, take a big, deep, intentional cleansing breath in through the nose. Hold it at the top. Visualize those negative energies and let them go in 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Take another intentional breath. There you go. That eye sticks. Take additional breath in through the nose. Hold it at the top. 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Here we go. Just for today, I let go of anger. I let go of worry. I am grateful. I work on myself and I am kind to all living things. Earth, air, fire, water, ether. I am grateful to the all for everything. Bless our collective in the ways that each of them needs a blessing. Let what is necessary to make them whole be granted, given, shown. Let it manifest for each and every one of them. Look upon Carrie and kids, Lance, Patsy and her grandkids, Stephen, Fleck, Sheila, Wanda and Risa and Montez Simpson, Tressie Tree, Zaire, James Mitchell Jr., and Dolores Hall. Look upon Debbie Stokes, Cindy Lee, Brianna, Shamar, Jenny, Derek, Barbara Johnson, Renee, Preston, Jacqueline, David, Rhonda, Arizona, Danny, Bowser, Laura Sanders, Laura Bruce, Carrie, Juliana, Linda Goff, Bonnie, Sid, Beverly, Brian, Alicia and family, Carol, Jackie Ward, Andrea, Chantel, Toya and family, all things Nicole, Faye, Cora, Kenny, all of those suffering from anxiety and depression, all of the island people, including those in Puerto Rico, all of those who have been displaced by weather and circumstance. Bless Sharon and her family, Lori and her mom, Mitch F., Tiba Ross, Danielle, JoJo, Brenda Vaughn and family, Aunt Lou's children, Linda Saunders, Sissy, Mildred, Denny, and again, Puerto Rico. Universe Creator Spirit Guides, please look upon President Jimmy Carter's funeral procession. Please let it be free from chaos. Please don't allow any faction of MAGA or Donald Trump to impede or to spit on the memory of Jimmy Carter. We are grateful and we are thankful to the all for everything. Universe, grant us the courage to speak our truth, to believe in our dreams, and to fight for what is right. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Glow. Glow gave me a $10 super thanks. Thank you, Glow. Thank you. Happy New Year to every one of you. I love you. I love you. I love every single one of y'all. And y'all, think about how you want this year to be. Don't think about it in lack. Think of it in abundance. Write down what you desire your 2025 to be like. Write it and put it on your refrigerator or on your bathroom mirror. It is time for us to understand that our future is in our hands and we have the power to create our existence the way that we desire it. I love you. I love every one of you. Namaste. Happy Friday, y'all. Happy Friday. Bye bye. Happy Wednesday. I'm 2 days ahead of myself. Happy Wednesday. I love you. Happy 1/1/2025. I love you. Bye bye, y'all.